Hey guys, Nitno here. Do you want to get your hands on a Red Rebel ice pick? Have you tried to kill Shturman only to find out you get third-partied? Have you tried farm your Shturman stash and not find a single one? Well, this video is for you. I'll show you exactly how to get yourself a Red Rebel ice pick simply by farming some mats that aren't too hard to get. Alright, we are going to check out Jaeger level 3. And this, I believe, is the easiest way to get the Red Rebel ice pick. These mats are not too difficult to farm. It does take some time, but at least it takes some of the RNG out of it. So we're looking at dry fuel times 15, 5L propane tank times 15, and the toughest one is fuel conditioner times 10. Alright, so I highlighted in purple the route we're going to take. I'll include this map in the link in the description. Basically, the purple areas, that's what we're going to be looting. So that's the Ollie store, and that's the back of Goshen. I did also highlight in blue an optional route, basically just going to the power station and checking for an additional fuel conditioner spawn. For this run, we're going to be using the hole in the fence extract. You can't use a backpack on that extract, so we're going to be using a tack rig. I'll show you some recommendations we have. I personally recommend the LBT 1961A rig, as you can fit 2 propane tanks in it. This rig usually runs around 30 to 40k, so it's not too expensive. It depends on what the market's like that day. Use whatever rig you like. I listed some more on the right hand side. Pretty much the main takeaway though is it's nice to have a rig that you're going to be able to fit a couple propane tanks in. For example, you'll be able to put one in your secure container, and it'd be nice to be able to put one in your tack rig as well. Alright, we are over at Ollie. Right there is the Emercom checkpoint. It's ideal if you can get a spawn here. Obviously you can't pick that. But if you luck out, it's really great to be able to get a head start here. We're going to be going all along the wall and checking these shelves down below. A lot of times you can find the propane here and also defuel. I like to loot all the toolboxes I find just for a little bit of extra income, but you're not going to be able to find the defuel or propane tanks or fuel conditioners in those. We're going to loot all of Ollie. I won't go through every shelf in this video just to save some time, but for instance, right here, there's another propane tank. So just loot all the shelves, go all the way to the back, and then we're going to go right back to the place we came from. So we're going to turn around, head through this way. And once again, just checking all the shelves down below. Loot the toolbox if you'd like. Now I like to backtrack through. You can go a couple different ways, but I like to backtrack through and then take a left here. Then I make sure to check all the wooden pallets down below, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Also in the far left hand corner, I actually skipped this in the video a little bit. There is a chance for a propane tank on that table there. Now going down to the back of Goshen, we're going to be checking the shelves in here. There is a container right here that has some weapon parts. You can loot that if you'd like, or you can skip it. Basically, once again, just check all the shelves here. That's where I found a lot of my defuel. These metal cutting scissors actually go for a decent price, so make sure to pick those up. It is worth picking up other items here. I'd like to just try to fill my bag, so even if I don't get lucky, I'll have some income coming in. Now, over here, on the left, this is going to be a fuel conditioner spawn right on top there. So make sure to check that every single time you do this run. Fuel conditioners are pretty rare. So unfortunately, that's going to be the toughest part of this whole process is the fuel conditioners. Make sure to check that every time. There is the exit we're going to take. We're going to come back to that. There are some weapon boxes here. Feel free to loot those. And once again, continuing, just checking each side, checking the pallets down below, checking the shelves. Oh, there we go. There's another one. That's 2 in this run. Once you make it to the end of this room, we're going to turn around and we're going to head towards that extract. I like to go through and just double check, see if I missed anything. Sometimes I'll do one side of the room first and then backtrack and do the other side of the room. Alright, so now we're heading for the extract. And down here. And you can go right or you can go left. I find it to be a little bit more direct on the left. loop around again on the left, and now we're heading directly towards the extract. Alright, so this is going to be the hole in the fence extract. Like I said before, you can't use a backpack to get through here, so that's why I advise a tack rig that's a little bit bigger. So you can extract right now if you'd like, but I'm going to go ahead and show you that extra area that I had highlighted in blue. You're just going to head right down this path, and you're going to head towards the power station. This is going to give us that extra chance for a second fuel conditioner. I wanted to mention that if you have a really good spawn, sometimes this run can take less than 10 minutes. Therefore, it would constitute a run through if you extracted before 10 minutes. If you're really just going for those items for the trade, it doesn't matter if it's found in raid or not. So hey, if it's going to be a 5-6 minute run, you can get in, get out, requeue. That's what I like to do. I don't mind getting a run through, but I know some people do and they want to keep their record clean and minimize run throughs. So keep that in mind. If you want to avoid a run through, it's got to be at least 10 minutes, or you might need to kill some scavs or players. Alright, we are over at the power station. Now over here, that is exactly where you have another chance for a fuel conditioner. Feel free to loot around here. You got some toolboxes you can loot. And also in the back here, I'll show you, you do have chance for graphics cards and other really nice electronics in this room. So make sure to check all those shelves. A lot of times this gets picked clean by this point though. Usually people rush here to flip the switch and also loot those graphics cards or the possibility of that graphics card. A lot of times you'll come in here and it's just going to be picked clean. There's another key spawn right there. Always check it, just in case. Alright, now we are just going to get out of here and we're going to try to wrap up this video. If you're still looking for more things to loot, there actually are some rooms right here that you can go through, and they do have some more industrial loot. Toolbox and that crate there as well. Feel free to pick your way through here if you like, or what I would just do is just get out of here. So just keep the fence on your left, just keep booking it all the way down, and we are going to take that hole in the fence extract. It's a really easy extract, and I actually don't find that I run into too much trouble there. That's why I recommended this extract. If you tried going to Railroad Extract or Emercom, there's a high chance that there's going to be someone there waiting for you. I want to say it took me like 15-20 runs at least to get this done. But hey, I feel like it was still a little less RNG and less stressful than doing the Shturman or the stash. So good luck guys, happy farming, and get that Red Rebel ice pick. Alright guys, that's going to wrap things up. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, I really appreciate you guys hitting that sub button, like button, or leaving a comment. Either way, have fun in Tarkov, take it easy, peace.